Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Byzantium. Where we last left our nation, we beat up on Great Britain and Russia, and used up all of our manpower, which is now a problem because we just got a personal union over Portugal, and that is being contested by Spain, who is allied to France. And we're starting that war with no manpower. With negative 60,000 manpower, rather. So I think one of our... oh, I'm supposed to break that off. One of our strategies should definitely be scorch earth on our forts. And get as many troops as we can over to Lisbon. You, Scorch Earth, thank you for your service. You, Scorch Earth, thank you for your service. Ansbach left the coalition, as France is no longer allowed to be in it. They're definitely not feeling as confident as they were. Let's back these guys up. We don't have the manpower to go on the offensive against them. We need to control the war goal. Okay, let's land and port here and repair. Move over here. Yeah, they're throwing a lot of troops into their drive for Lisboa. Let's go to these mountains. Wait, what's damaged? Single galley. It'll be very hard for us to push through here. Well, maybe not. Still 50,000 men in debt. Let's go ahead and pick up these troops. And let's go ahead and get another general. He's pretty good. 3-star general. Okay, you guys. Taking you to North Africa as well. And Nassau left the coalition, that's good news. We're going to repair here for a month. Actually, 2. Okay, fortunately those are mountains. And they didn't go for Lisboa. We've made 15,000 manpower while waiting. Let's see if we could chase them out of this sea zone. If we can, then we could potentially cross. Move up there, move here. There's just trade ships. Hopefully we'll kill them. Well, let's get this stability. Ooh, that's painful. Portugal isn't super enthused. I'm not super enthused about this war either, actually. Let's fall back. Oh, man, that's way too far. It splits up our armies. That could be really bad for us. So let's move back. To here. Let's get these guys into a friendly port. Ugh. Let's try to pick this army up, drop it off over here, and then gradually get these guys over. Over, obviously, to Portugal. Because if we can hold on to that, then we just need to wait them out. Man, we lost 2 big ships. They lost nothing. That's unfortunate. Ooh, that's big French Navy. Good thing they're moving somewhere else. Let's go ahead and get into port and repair. We move over here? No. And as long as we hold Lisboa, we should be fine. Their side has suffered more casualties, but they do have a larger army and larger navies. Let's make sure that Portugal has as high of an opinion of us as they can. Let's try to see if there's anyone else that we can bring out of this coalition. Maybe them eventually. No, they're fighting us. Well, then they're not in a coalition. Or effectively not. Egypt is left. Yeah, so the coalition against us failed. Let's hope that they leave rather than engaging in combat, or that they suicide into us rather than actually doing any good. Spain has medium enthusiasm. If I could piece them out, I will. We just don't have the manpower to do anything about this. I don't want any of their territory at the moment, because that would just harm our relations. And they're hostile. But we'll set them as friendly, and hope that things will work themselves out once we have peace. Let's wait here a few days. Get these guys over here. So this has been an interesting turn of events. Move these guys over here. If they get a positive chance to capture Lisboa, I can always attack them. Otherwise, we're waiting for this other army. And let's keep coring. I've got everything coring that can be cored. Let's move in here. March these guys out to which... Actually over here it's mountains. Well, this is faster. Okay, we won the Battle of Lisboa. Where are they retreating? Okay, come on, let's just agree to stop this nonsense. Go ahead and siege their capital. And let's try to sink some of their ships just to restore some sanity to them. Maybe we can make them come around. Okay, so they lost a big ship. That'll do for now. Let's move on to their territory. Because any occupations we have will drop down their enthusiasm. But if we've cracked the walls of their capital, I think we might actually hold out for one specific demand, that they break their alliance with France. Celebrate that. And our manpower is stable at negative. And the high chance of any rebels, we've got respectable. Let's see, is there anything we could give to them to make them like us more? Give them more influence. If we give something to our burghers, that would certainly be helpful. Now we can make this into a state. Let's do that. Make that into a state. Clergy wants something. We should give them Rome. What about that for the clergy? Okay, we can get 1,500 ducats. I'm liking that. We can only get 50 military power out of this. Our influence is going to go up 25 more, so we'll just wait until it does so, and then we'll get more men. Okay. Specific to me. Ooh, France. Could we get you out of this war? If we could get you out of this war, that'd be great. Spain would not agree to peace, but we definitely want that as our demand. If we can capture Toledo, they will be at our mercy at the peace table. Actually, maybe we should continue controlling Sevilla, because otherwise Granada's fort will liberate it, and we don't want that, because this is denying them a lot of trade income. So they would agree to a white peace right now. I think we're close enough. No, we're not going to spend our hard-earned admin on that. I'd love to upgrade this, but we'll wait till we're in peace. Just one province, we'll let them not like us. That's fine. Let's go ahead and buddy up with one of our allies, and we'll just go around through each and every one of them when we get the chance and improve relations. Okay, come on, Toledo, surrender to us. There we are. And we could attack them here. I think we should do that. Convince them of our seriousness. And we'll capture their gold mine at the same time. Oh, their troops have a lot of morale. Enthusiasm is 2. So we could do this and get a little bit of money out of them. Okay, they may hate us because they want some of our territory and we're no longer allied. But we defended that personal union that we had without expanding the coalition against us or anything like that. Yes, Spain, we will allow you military access because we are friends. You seem to have forgotten that, but we didn't. Now let's take a look at our time. 19 minutes, so we'll just carry on. Still don't like us much. Let's get back this spy. You don't want to get caught doing that. And sadly, we lost a lot of trust in that war. No, we're not going to expand our influence there. Come on, guys. You know you like us. They probably don't qualify as a rival for us any longer. Okay, we're suffering a little attrition. Let's split these guys up for now. And we'll just keep these guys there until we see their opinion shift around in our favor. Okay, who else? Brandenburg. Let's be better friends. Increase our trust. We'll get these guys back to Italy as well. We'll start putting together proper armies once we've gotten these two armies in place. We've still got an army up there. Let's give them a general. Not that we can really attack anyone at the moment. Revoke embargo. We could get 50. No, we're maxed out on prestige. Okay, so this is basically a real army. We'll move it to our capital. And send long 4 cannons from this army. These guys are going to go down to Rome. Except they're going to leave behind a cavalry. Okay, Spain. Let's try improving those relations just a little bit more. Let's get you guys up here to Italy. We no longer need to protect Lisboa. That was just, while that was a war goal in our personal union. If it falls to enemies, that's fine. Actually, let's pull this guy back. He's not helping us. Let's send him on to Persia. And now we have room for one more ally or vassal. These guys would become our vassal. Is that useful to us? There's a papacy right next to us. That's funny. Okay, what would help us out? We could do Scandinavia. Let's at least get a royal marriage with them. See if we can get a personal union over them as well. And I think with all this cash, we should get some manpower. That's one of the weaknesses of our country. Yeah, that's a lot. That's enough for the moment. We're only 32k in the hole. So that's a year's worth of manpower, basically. And we might as well improve relations with Scandinavia. Yearly corruption, nice. Monthly autonomy, ticking downward, that's also really nice. That'll make our economy function more effectively. Let's get these guys over to Italy. And we need 3 units of infantry and 1 of artillery. Let's shift consolidate anywhere that we need to do so, just to bring down military costs. And they gained a lot of influence, so we can get... Oh, let's do manpower. We can actually do both. Compensate the traders, yeah. I'm not sure where we should put this last army. Possibly up here or here, but I'm worried that it would get boxed in. So maybe we'll leave 2 armies in Italy, 1 in Byzantium, 1 in England. So this army does consist of some spare men. Let's get it up to Vienna, I guess. Let's get these guys upgraded. Up to 72 ships here. Get this up to 20. And we could still get a lot more ships and a lot more men. Let's get this up to 72 as well. And 24. That feels a lot better. And you guys still hostile. But if they lose this militarist, then they could change their opinion. Let's top off relations here with the Emperor. Well, they're already topped off. Already topped off there. And let's go ahead and expand this up to 20. And we've got a lot more troops than that, but we can afford this, and we want some manpower in reserve, so I'm comfortable with our current levels. We could get them potentially as an ally again. I think we'll just improve relations and see if we get any opportunities. 1792. Yeah, we'll probably invade Britain again in 5 years. We should have some manpower by then. Okay, reclaim Sicily. Well, we're going to take it. Sicily was lost to the Empire in 965 when the island fell to the forces of Mahomet. It is time to make a triumphant return and let Greek once more be heard on the island of Damocles and Archimedes. We're 29 minutes, almost 30 minutes into this video, so we'll stop there.